Alright, we're here again with some My Player mode. Again.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sidelines tonight, Doris Burke.
I really want to get more assists than I did last game. Last game I got literally, I think it was like 4 or 5.
And their first 2 games against this club, both
I will get rebounds.
Losing 3 in a row would be a real tough pill to swallow. So I think they'll look to make their stand here tonight.
Yeah, it will be very demoralizing.
Man, nobody has scored yet.
Fail for a third straight time to this team. I mean, really, when you look at it, pride is what's on the line here.
Blake Griffin, of course.
They've learned from the first 2 games, and if they can get things turned around.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard, and it's smooth in at the point. Now here's Howard. 9 points last game. Harden inside the 3-point line. The shot goes in. First of the night.
Here we go.
He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Griffin against Beasley. Griffin's shot is off.
That's another defensive rebound.
Just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smooth, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now we'll go to Doris.
Because I have a high free throw rating. I've always had a good rating for free throws.
Arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One
wasn't a great block,
is
but
his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second guessing. He might have them third guessing, guys.
To be honest, I'm not doing any better when it comes to points. I mean, not points in assists, but we're only 3 minutes in.
Here is Dudley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 4. They get it again.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand.
There we go. That's an assist.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the paint with the teardrop. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Smooth. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Wanted a 3 there, but
Clippers
whatever.
By 6. Paul dishes to Griffin. To halt the run. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. Fires the 3. Paul missing again.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
So it's the Rockets now after Enes Kanter's basket. Harden kicks to Freak. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Paul. Following the score by Houston. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Clippers.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Harden, no good.
He's been wayward and just
I had 50 plus last
about
game, but
everything he's put up
my
in this
assist
period.
totals were garbage.
It's Crawford with the drive. Again, Los Angeles. And so here is Houston, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind.
No.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
Clippers trail by 3. Paul outside. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got 8 points.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get
I have
that
3
one up
assists.
and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it
I need to
happen.
stop making stupid
Again, Los
passes.
Angeles.
I need to cut down my turnover rate.
The plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harden. That's a good shot, and now he's 3
That's
for
an
7.
assist.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about.
I'm going to go to a party so I'm not talking to the game.
These two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And let's take a look now at Blake Griffin's numbers. The past month has been real. Averaging 23 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Alright, I'm catching back on the assist numbers.
No doubt that is
Getting
within his
right.
range.
Well, I
Deserve.
would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Houston leading by 3. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Boy, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Smooth. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Paul passes to Griffin. And Dudley kicks to Paul. The floater, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Cantor. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Smooth. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Howard with a screen on Paul. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Clippers trail by 6.
I mean the work that I
They
did
could use a
passing
big
the
shot
ball.
here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean,
I just
too many
need to
instant
stop
trips. They
making
need some
stupid
points.
decisions.
Dudley dishes to Cantor. Shoots from 14. That's good.
Just such
Kinda
a
hoping
good
he'd
shooter
miss it
from that
there.
range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Oh, come on. Now that one was stupid. I know some of my turnovers are
It's right
retarded.
down the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And it tells me to run pick and rolls. I hate running pick and rolls because they never work.
And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last
3.6.
Freak number 1. And, of course, Chris Paul.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the shot is
Thank
good.
you, Booker.
Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
They've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And that one's good. Griffin.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Booker the pass to Smooth. Udrich grabs the ball.
Could have went for the offensive rebound, but I knew I was going to miss it.
It's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here is Harden after Paul Pierce's score. Harden outside, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display
Did he
here has
miss
caught him
it?
off guard, playing airtight
damn.
defense and coming up with the steals.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Now, here's Chalmers. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A nice shot by Booker.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And Udrich kicks to Pierce. He feeds it to Reddick. Over to the left wing. There's the pick. Pierce with a wide open look. It's rebounded by
Thanks,
Houston.
Harden. You're an asshole.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Paul Pierce is playing for the Clippers?
Ilyasova sets a screen for Reddick. Just 5 on the clock.
I mean,
Steps back and fires. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And this quarter, he
and
has
Howard is
clearly
basically
been
stealing all
off the
my
mark.
rebounds.
And a wide open look for Freak. And that comes off the assist
Too
by Mario
easy.
Chalmers.
Too easy.
Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They set the pick. Pierce against Harden. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got his second bucket tonight.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Freak kicks to Chalmers. Griffin with some nice D. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. And if we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit, guys, that's a heck of a asset. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for Enes Kanter. Pierce comes in for Jared Dudley. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Udrich in for Chris Paul. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. James Harden, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Freak subbed in for Mario Chalmers. So on the floor for Houston. Smooth in at shooting guard. Harden out there with Booker. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
That was
and
easy.
Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well,
My assist numbers are going up. I'm actually going to flirt with a triple-double this game.
55 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part.
Oh, if I can get
Truly
more
impressive
rebounds.
numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of.